Hello. Wow, this is weird. It's been a long time since I filmed a YouTube video because the videos you've been watching were filmed back in like February, March. It is now July. I just posted those videos, which means I have not filmed that whole time, but I'm back. And I'm actually trying to be consistent. I've posted 3 videos consistently so far. I've been talking for a minute. Hello, my name is Tazai, but you can call me Tazzy. As you can tell by the title of this video, and if you watched my previous videos, I said that an updated skincare routine was coming. So here it is. I've been looking at myself this whole time. I have a daytime skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine. I use similar products for both times, but it's like different in a way. Same but different, you know? Anywho, all of these products have been Yuca'd. If you know that app Yuka, where it gives you basically a score on like food products and skincare products and all of these different type of products, basically letting you know what's good for you and what's not. So if it's like a bad score, that means like it contains chemicals and stuff that could cause cancer and like that. So that's basically what the app does. It just tells you like how your routine is and what your eating is. My old coworker introduced me to this app, and once I found out that almost all of my products were like very bad for me, I literally threw them all away and I bought products that are excellent or good. I think almost all of them are excellent. Anyways, let's just get into the video. So first I'm gonna put on my little headband because it's very fitting. Here's my hair. It looks a mess. The order that I'm doing my routine is correct according to the dermatologist, skincare professionals, skincare specialist. I'm doing it in the correct order. I will put the picture of the guide that I follow next to me. So this is my daytime and skincare routine. First is cleanser. I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. So now that my face is wet, I take a full squirt and then I scrub it together in my hands first to create a lather. I like to make sure I focus around my nose because that's where my skin gets the driest. I hauled this in one of my old videos. This is like a lip scrubbing tool, but I use this to also clean my T-zone. Sometimes I get dry skin like around my eyebrows as well, so I like to scrub in my eyebrows. And then sometimes I get dry skin like on the outer corners of my eyes, so I scrub there too. After I'm done scrubbing, I rinse this off. Now that my face is cleansed, the next step is to scrub. According to the guide, I need to use the scrub 1 to 2 times a week. So this is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. It was a trend to get this. I take a little bit, like that much, and I just scrub it all over my face. Making sure to focus on my nose or around my nose because like I said, that's where I get the most dry skin. So once I'm done scrubbing that all around my face, I usually get a rag and I just wipe it clean off. So the next step is to go in with the mask. And I forgot how many times a week they say to do that. Usually I will go in with this Indian healing clay, the Aztec mask. That is also kind of a trend to have. And I haven't done a mask in a while, so I feel like I should probably do it. What do y'all think? I genuinely don't feel like doing this mask. but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I haven't done a mask in a while. I'm currently mixing into a smooth paste. That's not so smooth, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. So I have this utensil that I got from Sephora, and it is used to apply masks and also take them off with this side. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, it's not bad. So this says to leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes for sensitive skin, and I don't know what my skin is, so I just like to pretend like it's sensitive because it can be. I feel so weird putting mask in like where my nose ring is, because it's like, do I put stuff around it or do I just, you know, kind of ignore it and just put it over? That's things that I think about. My face feels tight now, so I'm supposed to wash this off with warm water. This is kind of difficult to get off by rinsing. We're using the tool. So if you want to see how it works, yeah, that's better. That was a lot. That took a lot. The next thing I'm gonna go in with is the a toner. So I use the Byoma, I don't know how to say that, balancing face mist. And you know, this is supposed to, of course, mist. So I don't know if I got a defective bottle because it for sure does not mist. So I have to spray it on a cotton round and then, you know, rub it all over my face. Face is still wet, of course, but I don't really like to use face towels on my face anymore, so I use paper towels and I pat it dry whenever I need to. And this one, I have 2 toners. This one is the more light one, I'd like to say, like more sensitive. So I usually like to use this mostly during my daytime routine, to be honest with you, but since I did a scrub and a mask for this routine, I didn't want to keep using, like, you know, strong products on my face, so I'm going in with this. And then when y'all see my daytime routine, you will see the other toner that I use. The next thing I'm gonna go in with is my eye cream, and I use the Acure Ultra Hydrating Eye Cream. They say, I can't remember if this is true, I think the ring finger is your like lightest finger or something. It's less harsh compared to the rest of your fingers. Does that make sense? I take a pea-sized amount on my ring finger like that, and I start off by rubbing it under my eye, and then I kind of go all around, and I make sure to kind of lift upwards and outwards. That kind of lifted my eye. I kind of can see in the mirror like a difference, like this one looks a little bit more lifted. I don't know, maybe in the illusion. So I like to use my ring finger, the lightest finger, so I'm not, you know, rubbing the product away. I like to, you know, make sure it sits and settles and does its magic, you know. The next thing we're gonna do is our serum. So during my nighttime routine, I like to use my Bioma Hydrating Serum. And these products, oh my god, they're so aesthetically pleasing. Like, look at this, like it's so cute. I take 5 drops to my face, and that's on my forehead, my cheek, nose, and chin. So like the main points of my face. Then I don't rub this in, I just kind of spread it around at first. Then I do this thing, I don't remember where I got it from, but apparently I think it helps the product, you know, sink into your skin. So I just do like this little, I don't even know what to call this, but I do this to my face when I have the serum. Next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my oil, and I use the Ordinary organic cold press, 100% organic cold press rosehip seed oil. I also have a little like blood mask, I like to call it. You know, that red mask that everybody was getting from the Ordinary. I totally forgot I had that mask, so I don't own just one mask, I own two. But that one's like strong, so I use that maybe once a month. For the oil, I literally just take like a 5-6 drops. Just like I take 5 drops of the serum to my face, I usually just do 5 drops of the oil in my hands, spread it around, and then spread it all over my face. With the oil, once I spread it all around my face, I also, you know, start lifting upwards and outwards to kind of, you know. Once I'm done with my oil, that's when I go in with my moisturizer, and I use the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion, which I also use as like a lotion for my body as well. So it says you can use it on your body and face. And then I do the same thing, rub it all over my face and neck, and then move outwards. So after my moisturizer, I like to roll my face. At night, I do this facial roller, but in the morning, I usually do something a little bit different. So usually with this, I just sit here and just kind of, you know, I would normally put this in the freezer before using it, but I'm a little bit too lazy to do that right now, so this is what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna do one side of my face to just show you all the effect that it has, but I'm sure you have heard of these rollers. It's a trend to have these as well. This and like the gua sha and the ice roller. Everybody's getting those, you know, type of tools to help sculpt their face. I've had this for some years now. Very expensive. This thing cost me like $60, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's got real rose quartz, so you know, attract love and whatnot, which we all know I need right now. It's okay, I love myself. That's all that matters, that's what's important. So, I don't know if you can see the difference, but this side, you know, obviously I have like a little bit of a jawline now compared to this side, which is still a little bit chubby. But that's like my natural face shape, but it's just round. So yeah, this one kind of sculpts it a little bit, gives me a little bit more structure. It works. Normally I would sit here and do this for at least 5 minutes, so I like to listen to music when I do my skincare. So I'll probably listen to like 2 songs while I do this. Very relaxing. Basically, when you're using this roller, you're just kind of going in where you would normally contour if doing makeup. Cheekbones, jawline, nose, forehead, you know, those contour points. I recently invested in the Grande Lash Serum. Here it is. People always used to tell me that I had long eyelashes growing up, so I don't know, I just kind of never believed them. It'd be like that. I feel like if I did have them growing up, I've done like so much makeup and manipulation and lash extensions and all of this crap to my eyes that they're not as long as they used to be. I invested in this because people say this really works. And this is not my first time using it, so hopefully we see results in some time. So yeah, I just did a little swipe. Sorry, I have to see my mirror. Phew. Last but not least, I go on with the Lineage lip sleeping mask. This is also a trend to have and use this. So yeah, this came as like a sample in my like Sephora birthday gift. So yeah, I still have a lot of it left because I don't really use it that often, but It is really good. Smells like bubblegum, and it's kind of like a lip gloss. People say this is like their holy grail, so I should probably start using it more often, huh? Okay, I think that was the last step. Oh, that was the last step. We're done. I am so glad I got to do this with y'all because my skin really needed this. All my products that I use will be linked down below. I have been looking at myself this whole entire video. I apologize so much. I'm sorry. I just have to see how I look. Anyways, this is how my skin is looking. Very hydrated, very refreshed, young, plump. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, whatever you want, and subscribe for more of me. I'll see you next week with a brand new video. I am coming back for real. The amount of times I've said that on this YouTube channel is not okay. But I really do want to be consistent, and I'm going to try very hard this year. Even though, you know, more than half of the year has passed, but stay tuned for the next video. Kisses.